the big news, obviously, with Universal Studios Hollywood is Super Nintendo World. So, what update can you give us?
Yeah, we just announced recently that we will be opening the land in early 2023.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that if you're planning for next summer, you should feel safe in being able to visit the park. We'll have more definition as we get closer to the opening.
And just to viewers who go, oh yeah, okay, I like the idea of a Super Nintendo World, but what can you give us a top line of what we might expect?
Yeah, sure. It's going to be one of the fully immersive experience for our guests into the world of Super Nintendo. They'll have an opportunity to experience one of the most technologically advanced rides in the world. It's a combination of it's first Mario Kart, Bowser's Challenge.
Okay.
It's a combination of augmented reality, projection mapping technology, live action sets, all moving on a moving
nice
trail. Yeah.
Okay, great. Sounds exciting. For Irish consumers, the obvious destination has been Orlando. It's the closer one, but this is what's very, very good news, certainly for Irish trade partners, is that Universal Studios Hollywood is now part of the Universal trade community.
Yes.
So talk to me a little bit about what that means for Irish trade partners.
Well, it gives you, first of all, the opportunity to pre-sell tickets to Universal Studios Hollywood. We're a big part and an important part of Southern California visit. So there's a lot to see and do. It's not all theme parks, but what Universal Studios Hollywood does is offers for the traveler and their families a terrific experience and a way to experience Hollywood in a very unique way. We're very much the playground for Hollywood, so you'll see celebrities there in the park frequently.
Okay.
Enjoying the park as well. It's a combination of really just showing the history of movies and television, but also it's a working studio today. So it's a combination of theme park and a backlot studio tour.
One of my favorite things in all theme parks is the studio tour, the bus tour in Universal Hollywood. That's one of my favorite things I've ever done. Please tell me you're not thinking of changing it in any way.
Well, we have changed it a bit. What we've done, one of the things that I'm very proud of for the environment and sustainability, we're converting our tram vehicles over to fully electric
Okay, that's good.
trams. Which is great. We've also added elements to there's some of the classics like Jaws.
Amity.
And
we drive by Amity. That's what I want to do.
Yes, absolutely. You'll still have an opportunity to do that. You'll live through an earthquake disaster scene. We have a King Kong attraction that was actually rebuilt in recent years. We have a Fast and Furious experience within the lot. Plus, you get to go across all of the iconic lots on the Universal Studios lot.
I'm a big fan. And as you said, I mean, it is important to say that the experience of traveling and going to Universal Studios Hollywood is that you are also in that part of Southern California that has plenty else besides to draw in visitors.
Precisely. Yeah. So, we're really an anchor attraction for the LA Hollywood area, but there's so much other things to see and do here.
And again, just to reiterate that if Irish trade partners, if the big agents and the operators can pre-sell, do you imagine you're going to see a boost to visitors from Ireland?
Absolutely, because it's all about timing and how visitors plan out their itinerary. So we think it's important for the trade to familiarize their customers with what there is to see and do. They need to be advocates for the travel to make sure they see the highlights of any visit anywhere. But there's also value in them pre-selling the pass. If you pre-sell a pass in Ireland or in the UK, you can get a second day free at Universal Studios Hollywood.
And that's a hugely good incentive.
Absolutely.
All right. Dennis Quinn, thank you very much.
Cheers, my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.